of firearms is, to me, within itself enough for one to bring criminal charges against it. With all intent, willful intent, to go and pull weapons and show, just as I pull this, I mean, that's stupid. That's silly. And it's a shame that you're willing to do that for notoriety. Well, this is exactly what I talk about with a lot of young black guys who can't really express themselves. And the only way they know how to do it is with violence. You have no idea of conflict resolution. And I've told many of you guys, I would debate you on anything that I say. Anything. Name the place. Well,
hey guys, I'm going to show you my homemade 22 caliber pistol. I built this entire thing with about $10 worth of scrap metal and welded it together and had it finished in about a week.
Still out there, there's only one thing left to do. A lot of y'all have probably seen these before, maybe some of you aren't familiar with them, but you can tell right away how compact that is. It just slides up under the seat, or actually in between the seat. I've got it set up in my truck for mine, and I'm not going to show it on camera, but it just compact, hides it away, and if I ever need it, it's got the lock and pin right here. Opens up. Got your handy little pistol carbine right there. Made by Keltec in Florida. And some people think they're garbage, some people think they're great. It's a 10-round magazine plus one chamber. I gotta fix that little gap between the magazine and the grip, and the start of the grip right there. But, I like that.
I'm not a YouTuber, I just like making videos. And, I don't want to go into this thing again about Philly Monty when he, flashed his guns or whatever. And I put this little video up to show you that there's all kind of people on YouTube. These aren't just news clips. People just displaying their firearms. What they carry at, what they got at home, what they carry with, and you get the assumption that these guys are gonna protect themselves if somebody comes fuck with them. And it's like, white guys, but as soon as a black guy flashes up guns or whatever, they're like, oh. You seen what Painless said? He said something about young black guys don't know how to resolve the conflict. I bet you go fuck with one of these white boys in the country, they put a fucking shotgun in your mouth. That's how they resolve conflict. This is America. You know what I'm saying? We just all I hate it when people talk about black men with guns, like a black person with a gun is just automatically violent. He doesn't know how to, repeating myself again, resolve conflict or come with some other solution. You know what I mean? But you go to one of these, redwood places, and run your mouth. If I go to a honky-tonk bar and run my mouth and call somebody's wife fat, you know what I mean? He'll pull a pistol out on me. It's the American way. Now, you may say, well, Monty was caught up in some sort of beef or whatever. And I'm speaking on behalf of me. I'm not speaking on behalf of Monty or whatever. You may say that he was caught up in some kind of beef or whatever, and him sure. Well, if you know how the whole thing folded, Monty did not. I analyzed his words. He did not threaten anybody, and I know for a fact. I know this on the Tommy. He made something as to the point where he had friends in Philly or fans in Philly that wouldn't mind touching Philly Monty. He said this. I'm not paraphrasing. I do not make shit up. But I'm just, just pointing out the hypocrisy here. You know what I'm saying? And as any of these white boys on YouTube that are shooting off guns and targets, I guarantee you if you threaten them dudes that comment saying, hey, I'm going to find you and fuck you up and take all your guns and this and that, and really threaten them, they're going to make a YouTube video saying that they will protect themselves. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I can't find it, but one white guy did. He came out with a YouTube video displaying his guns, talking after the Adam Lanza saying, I wish somebody would come take my guns away, or our government would come take my guns away. So, Billy Monty was a responsible gun owner, you know what I'm saying? So you guys don't go crazy, you know what I'm saying? Or talk about this some thug shit or YouTube beef and all this other shit. And first of all, rappers do it all the time, you know what I'm saying, with their little DVDs and shit like that. So I want to leave it at that, you know what I'm saying? Alright, peace.